How's it going, everybody? Welcome back out to No Man's Land. In the last episode, we got our grass planted and we're getting ready to march into August and start working on loading up on our wood pile so we can have some wood to put into our sawmills and continue on until we get our harvest for our cotton. And our sugar beet's coming up soon, so I hope you guys enjoy the episode. Don't forget, smash that like button, smash that subscribe. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. All right, so we ended the last episode getting all of our equipment put away here. We've got a few things to do before we move on into August and close out the day. I think I want to put some equipment away, and then we need to just double check everything we got going here. So let's just take a quick peek. It's been a minute, so let's see what we got going here and what we need to do. So it looks like, wow, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Our field over there needs lime. That's one of our new carrot fields, right? So we need to lime that? Interesting. Yeah, I think that's a carrot field, correct? If I'm not mistaken, yes, it is. Okay, so we need to get our spreader and get the lime onto that so we can get 100% yield out of that field. I think we can go ahead and do that. We just planted that, so should be ready to rock and roll. Let's see what we got going here. We do have cotton and sugar beets coming up. So when are those going to be available? It looks like October is going to be sugar beets. We do have grapes that are going to be available in September, so that'll probably be our next thing that we harvest, as well as the olives coming up there. Carrots we just planted in July and June, so we're looking at possible October, November for those guys to be harvested as well. And then we have our big grass fields, so let's go ahead. We're going to need one of these tractors here. Let's go ahead and take our... Do we take the new R8? Where's the new R8 at? This guy back here. Do we take the 8R? You know what? We need to wash this one off and get it cleaned up. Let's go ahead and grab our 7R, which is our smaller tractor. We'll go ahead and take the fertilizer back over, get it put away, and we'll use this to grab the spreader out of the barn over there. We'll get some lime and we will get it spread out on that field, so that way we can make sure we get a good harvest there. So not too much here for this episode here, guys. It's going to be a little bit of a time lapse here soon once we get into August. Most of the time is going to be spent harvesting the woods over here near our old sawmills. We really need to get that wood pile stocked back up because I know that we are getting a little bit low on wood in our sawmills, so we need to get that taken care of. We're also going to be working on basically just getting all the pallets put away. Anything that needs to be sold, we'll get that taken care of as well. But August is just going to be basically a work month to get us prepped and ready to go for harvest coming up soon. So we'll just keep going forward with our TMR, getting everything else taken care of our cows, letting our grass grow, and yeah, kind of go from there. So productions are looking really good. I don't think we need to really put anything else in any other productions. If something comes up, maybe we'll look at it. We did get a new smelter down, so that is good on that. But let's see, let's take this guy around here. Actually, we'll double check everything though. We do need to get the gold put away. We did sell a lot of it, and we have a lot of money now, which is really nice. So we'll go ahead and start putting that in Fort Knox, getting that kind of stored away and ready for the next sell. Let's see what we got here. Okay, it's a good spot for that. And it looks good to me. All right, let's go ahead and there we go. Come on now. Don't do that to me. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Wasn't wanting to work there for a second, but we got it now. All right, let's go get this spreader and then see. We need to get lime down on this field. We're zoomed out quite a ways there, aren't we? We definitely want to do that before it starts to grow so we don't get any crop destruction. And we definitely want 100% yield on that. We don't want to miss out on anything. So let's see here. We have the 3-point on here. I think what we'll need to do, maybe we'll grab the this guy out of here and let's see if we can get close enough to grab onto that. Can we grab onto that? There we go. And there we go. Attach. Nice. And we'll just move that over here in front of our sprayer. Won't be too big of a deal. There we are. And then what else do we have here that we really need to get out of the way? I think the cotton baler will be fine. Let's just move the smaller tractor. We are gonna have to find a place for these bags, honestly. Let's see, where do we want to put these things? So we'll stack them over here for now. That is cottonseed. I don't know if we can use it, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and hop in this guy and get him out of the way. Now, I'm not sure if we actually have any lime in our barn here. Let's just take a look. So we have sugar beet seeds, honey, cotton seed, sugar beets, wheat. I don't know. We'll have to see if we got any lime in here still. If not, we'll run up and grab some and get that going. And I think once we get this limed out, we'll take a look, see how we're doing. We'll probably go ahead and move into August. We'll go ahead and start doing all the pallet putaways, getting all that taken care of and done. And then from there, we will move on to, there we are. We've got a little bit of lime in here, 6,200 liters. I think that'll be plenty. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing unfolded. And we'll go ahead and set up our GPS here. Oh, wrong way. Go. All right, let's go ahead and get the GPS on and get it set up here. We'll do auto here and heading. Here we go. Auto width again. There we are. Oh, hey now. All right, let's go ahead and get that shifted over to where we want it. And we should be good here. Do a little bit of overlap. Let's line that up just a hair better. Should be good. There we are. All right, let's get this going here. Yeah, and I think that'll do good. Let's see if that's going to take care of us. Okay, sweet. So we'll get that done. We'll get this limed, and shouldn't take too long to get this covered up here. And we may have to go get a little bit more lime. We'll just see kind of how it works as we go here. But all in all, not too bad. So like I said, we'll get through the end of July here. We'll get into August. We'll start getting that wood, because I believe, let's just, we got a little bit of time here. Let's take a look and see on our sawmills. Where's our production lines here? Productions. There we go. We'll take a look at our sawmills. Yeah, we're getting a little bit low on wood, so we definitely need to get that up and get those guys loaded up, ready to rock and roll. We got quite a bit of pallets out too, so we may do a cleanup before the night happens, and then that way we can have everything ready to go for next time. Why are we missing some side here? What's going on? That's weird. Missed a little bit there, but we'll get it here in just a second. Alrighty. All right, so super excited. We'll get this done, move on. I'm really looking forward to doing the vineyards. I know it's going to be a lot of work, but it's going to be a lot of fun. I think you guys enjoyed that last time. It's really the first time we've done them, especially on this large of a scale. So it's going to definitely be an interesting little bit getting used to harvesting them, figuring out how to do that. We are going to have to get our grape production facility down. I know that the oil production facilities for the olives, we are definitely going to move that here very, very soon as this empty, which, by the way, let's just take a look and see. How is that doing? Oh yeah, we're getting really low, so they should be done this next month, or probably next month, or the middle of next month they'll be done. We'll be able to move that over where we want it, get our TMR machines choreographed to where we want those to go, and kind of finish up finalizing our production area over there and have it ready to rock and roll. So super excited for that. All right, how are we looking on lime here? We'll probably have to get a little bit more, just because I think we have a little bit more to go here. Let's take a look at the map. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a little bit more, so I'll probably go fill this back up, go ahead and finish this filled up, and then we'll catch back up with you guys. So until then, hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you here in just a few minutes. We got that done, and we are looking good. So let's go ahead and get this guy back in the barn, and then what we'll do is we'll wrap up today by putting all the equipment away, maybe doing a little bit of pickup on the pallets. We'll have to check that and see. I'm not sure what we're going to do there. We'll have to just kind of look at that and see what we need to put away and what's out, and then we'll go ahead and move ourselves into August and go from there. I think this guy will fit right about there. Let's see. Can we get him over just a little bit more? There we go. I think that's a good spot for him. Very nice. All right, right there looks good to me. Let's go ahead and get him off of there. There we go. All right, let's head over and see. I think we have a little bit more equipment over by the house we got to pull over here. We'll go ahead and park the tractors, get everything put away. We do have some wool we need to put away, and we've got quite a few pallets out. I don't want to move into tomorrow and lose out on some production because we didn't have room. So we may go ahead and put up some of this gold, as well as, yeah, the mushrooms and flowers. Let's see, cheese and butter, eggs. We have quite a few things to put away there. We'll need to take a look at our, well, we got a 3-tractor garage. Might as well do it. We have 3 tractors, right? So let's go ahead and park these in the garage. That way, if we need to, we can just repair them before we pull them out. All right, there's that one. Let's take a look real quick and see how are our wool productions doing. Let's see here. They are doing okay on the cotton. Okay, so that's one of our cotton ones. Where's our new ones at? Let's see here. There's a cotton one. We need to see our wool ones, how they're doing. Let's take a look here and see. Here we go. All right, so we're sitting on 2,700, 2,700, 2,700, and 2,700. Should be about, yeah, it's about the same. Okay, so we need to, we need to get those guys probably full. Remember, they take about $2,900 per month, so they should be good until tomorrow morning. We can go ahead and put that stuff away. How we doing on water on these guys? Looking good there. Gold, we'll definitely get the stones. We'll buy those up before we leave. We did just fill that metal production facility there with iron ore, so we're good there. These guys are all almost full too. We could probably finish those off. Let's see here. Grain mill making flour, doing good. Yeah, as you can see though, we're getting pretty low in the sawmills, so we need to take care of that. How's this guy doing? Okay, so this is the one I believe we are going to move. So we'll let that run out. I believe that's going to be just fine. We need to get a little bit more slurry into that. How's everything else doing? We're not making any bread and cake just yet. Milk, we're doing good on that. We may have to fill that soon. This one still has a ton, so we'll just kind of let that run. Let's see here. Barley, that one's doing good. We'll need stone. Water, still doing fine. That's good. Just double check everything here. This milk's getting kind of low. We'll have to see where that's at. This one's getting low as well. Let's see. Golds are doing fine. And then our cotton. So our cotton is going to run out. It'll probably run out sometime around when we get ready to harvest. So that'll be really good. And remember, we're going to move a couple of these spinneries around and get 4 cotton ones down as well. These guys are doing just fine on water. Wood, this TMR machine is actually doing really good. That'll have enough for next month for sure. And then again, our oils, once those get done, we'll move that TMR machine. So absolutely looking great across the line there. I believe all of our animals are fed as well, so they're good to go. And we have room for more milk. So let's go ahead and hop over to these guys. Let's go ahead and put some of this equipment away. And then we'll come back over here. As you can see, we do have quite a few pallets we need to get moved, so maybe we'll do that before. We'll do just a mass cleanup tonight. We'll get everything cleaned up, put away, stored away, and clear off all of the pallets, so that way, one, it'll run some more time throughout the day. We won't have as long of a time of creating pallets, and hopefully we won't overload by tomorrow morning. So we'll kind of do a back-to-back cleanup. We'll put a bunch of pallets away tonight. We'll sleep into August. We'll do a big montage of getting all the pallets cleaned up. And then from there, we will start heading over and chopping down our forest. I think that's going to be one of the main things we do here in August. We got to get all those trees down, get it loaded up into our wood storage facility, and have that ready to go into the sawmills. So that is going to take some time, but we will get it done. And I think it'll be really good for us. And then that way, if we get all those trees taken down over there, I don't think we'll probably have to redo it again. We are getting towards the end, so we may not have to chop any more trees for the rest of the series. So hopefully that'll be good. All right, let's get this put away and in our barn over here, and then we'll park the tractor. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and throw it in right here. This mid steer is a little bit different. We'll get it. All right, let's do cap view here. It's a little bit easier. There we go. Get it over there next to the wall, and we'll put it all the way in the back here. There we go. Looks good to me. That should be all the way back. Close enough. All right, let's hop over here, and we will get those guys off there, and off it goes. All right, let's go ahead and park this one inside as well, and we'll just use the 8 series to get the rest of the equipment. And then we'll have all the tractors ready to rock and roll. We do need to get them repaired and fueled up and ready to go for the next harvest on the cotton fields, because we are going to be replanting. I'm not sure. I know we had a couple different ideas of what we wanted to put into the fields over there, so we'll definitely check on that and see exactly what we think will be good to plant after we harvest the cotton in the cotton field. I'm not quite sure what we want to put in there just yet. So where's our 8 series? Where you at, buddy? There he is. All right, let's go ahead and get this one cleaned off and get it put away. And I'm thinking, and at least I'm hoping, that the field over here is going to be able to fill up that silage pit. Now, I know we can hold quite a bit in that silage pit, so hopefully the next mow that we do will get that filled up all the way. And then we can get that covered up, get it fermenting, and get some more silage into our TMR mixers. So looks like we're running out of hose there. I think we can get, yeah, we can get the front over here. Nice and clean and shiny. All right, that looks good. Let's do that. And then get this guy put away as well. We got a little bit of seed left, not too much. I think I'll just leave it in there because we are going to, actually, I don't think we're going to have to replant grass anywhere anytime soon. So maybe we'll dump it out, but I think for now we'll be okay. We'll get this planter dropped off, and then I think we got a little bit, yeah, a couple more pieces of equipment over there. I believe we got our stone trailer and our mulcher we need to go grab. Once we do that, we'll go ahead and start putting away all the pallets. So I think I'm going to speed that up for you guys. We'll get all this equipment put away, we'll get the pallets put away, and we'll catch back up with you as we move into August. And until then, hope you guys enjoy the music. We'll see you soon. that was a lot of cleanup, but we did pretty good. We sold a few prefabs there, which was good. We still had a good price on those, so I figured I'd go ahead and get rid of them. All right, let's go ahead and take a look and see if we are ready to move over into August. All right. So we've got 68 prefabs in the storage over there. We could get those sold. They are at a pretty good price, about 150 over their max of what they normally are. Wood beams are doing well as well. If those keep up and those prices stay, we'll probably sell those tomorrow. Metal is coming back up. Hopefully we'll be able to sell that tomorrow as well. Mushrooms are actually, yeah, we're still gonna have to hold on to those. Gold, it's at a decent price still, but I think we're gonna go ahead and hold on to it. So everything else looking just fine. TMR, we have some of that, but we'll deal with that in the morning. Okay, let's go ahead and see here. Do we need to put any wool in? We're gonna let those run out. Wood's doing fine until tomorrow. We're gonna do a big cut and fill those back up. Flour's doing fine. How's our wool doing here? Let's see, gold. Let's go ahead and buy those stones. There we go. Fill those guys up. Slurry, we need to go get that truck and bring it over here anyway, so we'll bring it over and get it filled up while we're here. There we go. There we are. Let's see here. Both slurries need to be filled. Okay, that's good. So we'll do that on the way back over. Metal, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good through the night here. Fabric. Yeah, so wool. Honestly, I think it'll be okay till tomorrow. It's not going to be a full night's worth, and it has over 2,000 in it. So it should be fine there. Let's just go ahead and fill up the last of the stone. There we are. And okay, we're looking great to move on into August. Let's go grab the slurry truck real fast. There it is. We'll take it over, fill it up, and then we'll fill up the methane slurry tanks and get that taken care of. And then we will move into August and get going from there. So I think in August, one of the biggest things we're going to do, it's going to be cleanup. We'll sell anything we need to sell that has a good price on it. Go ahead and make that money there. And then we're going to get into a really big wood cutting montage. We may do a couple cuts in there, but we need to get all those trees cut down and get that wood stocked and stored for the next year and a half's worth of sawmilling. So we'll get that done. Let's go ahead and fill this up. And then let's just take a look here. So we're July, August. We have about another year, year and a half, 2 years of moving. So if we can get, I think if we can get most of that wood down over there, we should be good. We'll go through, we'll get all the small stuff taken care of first, and then we'll start cutting the big stuff, piling it up. And what we'll do is we'll fill up the wood storage completely as much as we can, and then we'll just use the trailer and deliver trailer loads of wood to the sawmills to fill them up, get them rocking and rolling for a little while. I think if we get them completely full, they'll run for close to a year, is what we got out of it last time, so not too bad. All right, almost full here on slurry. Let's go ahead and start offloading this so we don't run out of methane. There we go. All right, and while that's unloading, we're gonna run down here. I'm gonna spray off the truck and clean it off real quick so it's ready to go for tomorrow. The trailer's looking kind of dirty here, so let's get it cleaned up a little bit. But all in all, a really good month, guys. I'm glad we got all the grass planted. We got a couple months before we have to really harvest anything crazy. Once we get the TMR mixer moved and the oil production facilities down where we want them, we'll go ahead and move or figure out a place where we need to put our grape manufacturing. That is one thing we need to do. We also need a sugar mill for our sugar beets that are coming up. So we got to keep an eye on that. Make sure that we get that into the right place. Okay, we're close enough here. Let's just go ahead and do this. All right, we're still going fast. Let's see how much longer we got here on methane. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's almost full. There we go, it's full. Let's move over to the next one. There we are. It has to be running, doesn't it? Yeah, I do. Okay. All right, so we're done there. How are all the animals doing? Let's just give them a check here. I'm pretty sure, yeah, they've got plenty of food. These sheep have plenty of food. How are the chickens doing on food? They're doing great. These sheep are doing well. These sheep are doing well. The cattle are doing just fine. They've got another 1 million or so worth of liters that they can hold for milk. Slurry's doing good, and food, they are at 3.2 million in TMR. So that is looking really good. Looks like we got some reproducing soon, which is great. All right, looking great there. Let's see. So let's just take a look over here while that's finishing up. So we do have some over here. We're gonna have to unload the cat here and get those pushed in and up. And then we've got quite a few trees here. So we'll need the stump grinder, the harvester itself, which I believe is still over at the other sawmill, so we'll have to unload the cat here, get the harvester back over here, and then we'll need the flatbed and the tractor trailer so we can get all the small stuff. I really need to do a little bit more of groundwork here. Yeah, we'll probably take a minute, smooth all this out, make this a little bit easier, do some groundwork so we can get in here a little bit better, and then kind of go from there. So get back over here. All right, we are good there. Let's go ahead and stop that process, turn this guy off, and then we are going to head over to the house. And it's time to move into August, guys. So let's do it. All right, it is August and it's foggy. Okay, let's see what we got going here. What do we need to do here? Let's take a look and see how we looking on productions here. Cattle, plenty of room for milk. They've got plenty of feed. Let's see, production wise, how we looking? TMR mixers have stopped. That one is our newest one, so we need to see where that's at. We need to get slurry in. We need to, how's our other slurry? There's a little bit left there, not too worried about that. Let's see, TMR, what else is red here? Anything else red? Our sunflower oil is done, nice. So we'll go ahead and get that production sold and moved. That is something we need to do. So we'll go ahead and look at doing that here very, very soon. Anything else we need to manage? That TMR mixer. Yeah, we'll look at that and see. Still has some mineral feed left in it, so we'll see. But, all right, let's go ahead and head over and take a look at the oil production. Let's run down here and check this out. So what we're thinking, once we get rid of this oil production facility, we'll go ahead and put our new TMR mixer over here, and we'll start working on getting the other production lines that we want to get set up over on the other side, being our grape manufacturing, our sugar production, all that stuff. So let's get down here, take a look at the oil production facility, go ahead and get it sold and get it out of here. We also need to figure out which one of these, how much does this have in it? Let's see. Can I access this and buy stuff from right here? I know there's a little point right here, right? Maybe not. I thought it was right here. Nope, not right here. Can we do it over here? No, I thought you could access that from the outside. Let's just pop into our, yeah, let's just go ahead and pop into our, thing here and see. Okay, so this one has, yeah, a couple 100,000. Oh, it's just missing mineral feed. Let's go ahead and buy some. That should be good, and that'll get that running for a little bit, and then we'll figure it out. Once we get the other TMR machine over here, we'll probably top them both off. Okay, let's get rid of this oil production facility. We need the pallets out of the way. Oh, wait a minute. That is really close to a sunflower pallet. Do we go ahead and throw some more sunflower seed in there and go ahead and get that pallet. It is close. It won't take much, so I think that would probably be good. Let's go ahead and get that sunflower oil pallet out of there. We're gonna need a truck to get the trailer with. Which truck do we want to use? Let's see here. Do we use this one? No, we need that one. Let's see. Where's our other one? Oh, there it is. All right, let's use this truck. And yeah, at 995, that's pretty close. So I think, yeah, that's really not that much. So we should probably go ahead and get that last pallet out of there. That won't take us long. We can just put a little bit in there and call it a day for sunflower. Where do we drop the trailer here? Let's just drop it right here next to the, this looks like a good place. There we go. All right. It's a little bit of sunflower and then call it good. Let that last sunflower oil pallet come out and then we'll move that. Come on now. Here we are. Just because it's only 5 liters away, so we're gonna need very, very little. Let's just see how much we're actually gonna need here. And we can get that out of there. Let's see. Okay, so if we're making sunflower oil, it takes 2 per 1, right? And we just need 5 liters. So we literally just need 10 sunflowers. So this is going to be very, very fast sunflower, and we're going to stop. There we go. That is all we need. That way we don't waste a ton. And we should be able to make this turn. Let's see if we can make this turn here. Do a little. And then just not hit the pallets. There we go. And we'll unload that in there. Okay. So easy peasy, that is gone. That'll make 1 more pallet of sunflower oil and we'll be good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and whip this guy around. Hey, look, our carrots are growing. That's very nice. And put this back under the TMR mixer. And there we are. Okay. Let's go ahead and shut this guy off here. Actually, no, we're gonna disconnect this trailer. I'm gonna need this semi here to go get the tractor trailer for the wood cutter. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll head over. We'll get the dozer off of the. I kind of want to get the other TMR mixer going, so we may take a minute and do the productions first, honestly. Once that pallet is done, let's just take a look and see how long is it going to be. It won't take long. Okay, so once that pallet is out of there, we'll go ahead and move on there. Let's get hooked up to the flatbed over here for our equipment trailer. Get the dozer off, and then we'll go over and get, oh, we got that clamp too. We need to do that. So we'll drop one of the clamps here, and I may eventually bring over the other front loader there. Okay. Let's do... let's see here. There we go. Alrighty. Alright, very nice. Alright, this isn't super flat, but it'll work. I think all in all, this will work just fine for what we want it for. Go ahead and push those in a little bit more. There we are. That's a good stack right there. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up while the just kind of waiting on the canola oil to do its thing, and then we'll head over. We'll start this out here now. Yeah, I need to fix this leveling here. This whole guy. But that'll work for now. And I think if we can get that whole forest down, we'll be looking pretty. Alright, park this guy in the flat area here. And we'll do a little groundwork here in a minute. But for now, that's a good spot for you. Okay, let's drop these forks and get the other forks off of the truck. And that way we'll have both of them over here. Let's see, probably put this guy, yeah, we'll just flip it around and put these inside the tent here. Here we are. Very nice. All right. Now that that's unloaded, we should have probably... Oops, wrong thing there. Let's see here. Do we have the oil? Yep, there we go. Okay, so we have that new pallet. Let's go ahead and get over there, move the production facilities around, get those going, and kind of go from there. And we'll go ahead and take the semi over with us, actually. So... there we go. Nice spot for you. Yeah, we'll take the low loader over. That'll be good to go. Let's go ahead and get those folded up here. And off we run. Okay. So like I said, we're going to need the stump grinder, the forester, and the dozer, and then also the front loader there. So we have pretty much everything we need over here to get this taken care of. One of the biggest things we need to do though first is get our infrastructure down. So we'll sell the TMR mixer. Actually, I'm curious, let's just see. The other TMR mixer, did we... so we still have mineral feed in there. Let's do... let's do that. And I think that'll run that out of mineral feed because it's going to use... how much is it using per month? It uses 3,000 per month, so it should be by midday today. That should be gone. We'll go ahead and use that out. I don't want to waste any mineral feed. That stuff's expensive, so we'll let that run. We will go ahead and get rid of the oil production facility. We'll go ahead and sell that. I need to go ahead and get the pallets out of the way though, so we'll do that, and then we'll start in on the forestry. I think it'll be really good. So let's get the flatbed right here, and then let's see here. All right, oil production facility, my friend, you are gonna go away. All right, let's go ahead and, oh wait, no, we need to get the pallets out of the way first, correct? Yeah, let's do that. Let's grab the forklift. All right, let's see here. You know, another thing I need to look at is everything needs to be sold this morning. We'll do that here in just a second. Let's get these pallets out of the way so we can sell this guy and get ready for the TMR mixer to go in there. And then we will look and see if we need to sell anything this morning before we start cutting wood. I think we can get all 8 of these. Let's give it a shot. my. Maybe not. They are heavy. Can I get through there? No, I cannot. All right, we need to turn around. Let's see here. These guys are definitely heavy, that's for sure. But I think we can make it over there. Not too big of an issue. Almost there. And boy, do we have some gold to put away. Alrighty, there we are. Well, let's see if we can get them off here. I don't understand how these get stuck on there so easy. Come on now. You can do it. There we go. Very nice. Alrighty, let's park this guy right here. So we're going to need it later anyways. And then something I want to check here. Let's see. Okay, so we're just about at 600. We have about 300 more pallets we can put in there. And then we need to move all these as well and get just gold in this one. So that'll work. Okay, let's head over to the other sawmills. Go ahead and pick up the equipment we're going to need, which is going to be the harvester, and then we'll need to drop that with the trailer off over at the woods we're going to cut, and we'll come back and get the logging trailer. Yeah, and I really think this back edge here, we'll go ahead and get that stuff down. We'll get a sugar mill, grape processing plant, a confectionery, all that fun stuff going over there as well. So that way we're ready to harvest sugar beets and olives and grapes, which I believe olives are next month. I don't think we have to harvest anything this month. I'm pretty sure anyways. Let me just double check that. I don't want to miss anything. And it looks like our grass is starting to grow. It's very nice. Let's go ahead and take a look at our grass here. Nice fresh grass. Look at that. Beautiful. All right. All right, let's go ahead and start driving. And while we're driving, I'm gonna check this and see. I think we need to refill the gold up with stone, and then check and see if there's anything else. We will need to get wool into the spinneries here pretty quickly. They'll probably make it till about noon, so we'll do that in just a moment. You just get a straight line on this guy. There we go. And off we run. Okay, let's just take a look here and see. Yeah, that's working its way down already. Gold, yeah, we need to get those back up, so we'll do that as soon as we stop down here. And then one thing we do want to do, let's go ahead, get rid of this, get it ready for, oh, what? Hey now, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and sell this, get rid of it. There we go. Nice. That will be another place for our TMR machine. We can actually go ahead and get that down and get it going as well. So let's do there it is. All right, and then we want to spin that guy around. And let's see here. We want to be able to get into our field pretty decent, but we don't want to. Snap that in there. All right. That looks good right there. And I say right about maybe right there. That looks good to me. Yep, very nice. Okay. And that looks just fine. Yep, we can get in there. Yep, that is good. Okay, so we will get that going here in just a minute. Still leaves us a little bit of room here on the edge of the field, but I think we'll be fine. Okay, very nice. We'll fill that up here in just a moment. With a little bit, now we are going to have, like I said, silage, hay, all that fun stuff coming along soon. We do have quite a bit stored up as well in our barn for straw, so we can load that in there. And then I'm wondering, so our carrots, right, we're going to harvest those this month. Maybe we'll plant some, what would be good to plant after carrots, I think? Probably wait till next year and then plant something that does, oh, that's not good. Hill got us there. Okay, well, we had a wreck. Oh no! We wrecked. Okay, let's see if we can get that turned over. We'll use the bulldozer. I think it should be able to flip us back over. Got a little crazy on the hill there. So let's go see if we can flip this guy back over without damaging it too much. Alright, let's not destroy our cab here, huh? There we go. Huh. Alright, let's see if we can get the back of this. Maybe from the back here. Get a little pushy push. There we go. Much better. Oh, that was silly. All right, very nice. All right, guys. Well, I think it's time. We're going to start cutting down trees. We'll get over here, cut stumps here in just a little bit as well. Get this all ready to start mowing as well through here with the grass. We are going to go grab the flatbed here in just a second as well. Get that going. So that way we have that available for the small trees over here. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little montage. It's going to be quite a bit of wood tree cutting. So we'll try and speed it up best we can. Hope you guys enjoy the music. And we'll see you here in just a little bit. Until then. Take a look here. We got quite a bit down, so we're just gonna take a little break from that for just a moment. I want to look and see how our production's doing over here. Let's see, is this done yet? We do need to get slurry in, so let's make sure we do that. Okay, we are out of mineral feed now, so we can go ahead and move that. And we can also, I think we need to get some more wool in here. Yeah, these guys are getting kind of low, so we need to do a wool run. So let's head over to the main production facility over there and take a look at everything. What do we got running over here? Is this a truck? Yeah, truck's running. Okay, go ahead and shut that off. Let's go ahead and hop over to, yeah, here we go. All right, we got to get wool up, so we'll probably grab the flatbed with the other tractor trailer here in just a second. Let's go ahead and get slurry in, get that going, and while that's emptying, we'll grab the front loader with the bale fork, and we'll go ahead and get all this gold put away. And that'll be good for getting our pallet count down a little bit. Let's go ahead and shut that guy off. All right, let's empty the rest of this slurry in here, and then while we're finishing that up, let's see here. All right, there we are. While that's emptying, we'll go ahead and grab the front loader. Let's go ahead and start getting the gold put away and kind of go from there. I really need, so we're gonna sell that deal over there, and then we got to figure out how we want to put our oil production facility in, where we want to put our sugar production or our confectionery, and then also our sugar mill and those kind of things. So let's see, I think we can get all these. Let's just try here. There we go. Get some of this gold put away before it gets too heavy that I can't move it. There we go. We got a lot of the woods cut down, though. We do have quite a bit over there. We'll probably do one more session and get pretty much that other side done. We need to get that done and all cut down and ready to rock and roll, and then get all of the sawmills filled up to 100%. We lost a gold pallet there. It's okay, we'll grab it. And get those guys completely topped off and ready to go, because we have a lot of harvesting and other things we need to do over the next couple of months, so we're going to be pretty busy there. So we won't really have much time to go cut wood, so we need to make sure we get those topped off and taken care of before we move on any further. Let's go ahead and grab this guy here. But all in all, guys, I think we're looking really good. We've got one more big harvest time before we move into year 9. And I think after that, we'll probably just be set. All we'll be doing is managing. We'll be putting stuff away, doing this, doing that. I do got to figure out kind of what crops we want to run as backup crops. We may just run grass in some of the fields up top and just work on getting milk and other things. We'll have to see how much we have for production units. But as far as production units go, I don't really think we need much more as far as crops are concerned. Now, we will have to take a look at the cotton and see how much we get in this harvest. We may do one more field of cotton. We'll have to look and see what that's going to be and how much we get, but we might. We'll see. Ooh, hey now, a little too far there. There we go. Yeah, this is way quicker than the forklift. That's for sure. All right, so once we get the confectionery down and the sugar mill, we can go ahead and start direct distributing the strawberries into that. And we'll go ahead and unload all the strawberries we have in the storage units into that facility as well and get that ready for strawberry candy. I'm not sure exactly what strawberry candy takes still, but once we get the confectionery down, we'll see what other materials we need for that. We need to look and see. I'm not sure what prices are today. Is there anything we need to sell today? Let's just take a quick look here after we get this gold in and see. All right, there's that. Let's see if there's anything we need to sell today. So price-wise, let's just take a look. Butter is on its way up, but it's not there yet. Okay, so metal is pretty decent right now. Prefabs are good, planks are good, wood beams are good, so we could get another couple million there out of that. Gold is of course dropped below. We'll wait till next July. We already have 121 pallets. Holy me, we're gonna have so much of that. Mushrooms is on its way back up. That is October, so we are August, September, October. We got to keep an eye on that. That's going to be a really big sell. That's 300 units of metal that we've got to sell there. And let's see here. What else do we got? Not too much. I think that's really it. Milk, TMR, we got quite a bit going again. That's nice. All right, let's go ahead and move this guy. Get the rest of this gold in real quick. Want to get it in there before it starts getting too heavy. We can't move it, so last little bit here. A little sound bug happening there, but we will deal with it. I know gold's not accepted there, buddy. I'm trying to put it away. There we go. And the last one over here, go ahead and grab that. All right. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. All right, last little bit of gold here. We do have some wool piling up there, so we'll probably get that here in a little bit. We probably do need to get wool into our spinneries pretty soon, so we'll look into that probably a little bit later, but they're doing okay for now. All right, here we are. Off we go. We'll just park this guy right here for now. All right, so let's take a look at our TMR mixer. If this is done, which I believe it is, with mineral feed, I think we can go ahead and get rid of this guy. Yep, looks like it is. So let's just double check it and see. I'm pretty sure it is out of mineral feed. Okay, good. All right, so we can go ahead and sell this. So let's go ahead and back over here. We'll get a little peek at it real quick. All right, so we are going to get rid of this guy. There we go. And now what we need to do, we need to put in a oil production facility. We need a sugar mill, confectionery, grape processing plant, and oil. So let's see, what do we want to put in here first? Do we want to put any more metal production facilities? I think that was something I was thinking about, was possibly putting in another metal production facility. I'm almost half tempted to move. How much is that thing? Let's just double check and see. How much is the big mill? All right, that thing was $250,000. So we probably don't want to sell that and lose it, because if we sell it, we can only sell it for what? Yeah, we can only sell it for 120. So let's not lose out that money. We'll just leave that there for now. Do we want to put another metal production facility down? That's the real question. Possibly. And then we have this room back here as well. So I'll tell you what we might want to do. Honestly, I think what we'll do, let's put the oil production facility right here and then see what room we have behind it. So let's get, where's our oil production? Let's see here. There's our oil mill. Okay, so I'm thinking what we could possibly do is put our oil mill here like this on the end. That would actually be a good spot for right there, I think. Probably right in there somewhere. And then let's see, that looks pretty straight, right? I think right there's going to be good. I'm half tempted. I don't know if we're going to need a second one is the question. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Do we need a second oil production facility, or do we only need one? So we went through quite a bit of oil last time. This is good here. We'll get pallets here. That's very nice. And we have plenty of room over here. So how much, let's see, how much do we have in canola oil? We do have quite a bit. We also have quite a bit of sunflower oil. How much does it take per year? Let's just take a look at that and see. So sunflower oil, we have cycles per month is 4,800, and it uses 2 sunflowers. So every month it's going to use 9,600 liters of that oil. So 9,600, 10 months would be about 90,000. 12 months is going to be around 100,000. So I think we probably have enough in canola oil and sunflower oil that we only need one production facility. We'll just fill it up completely. It'll run for a year and we'll be good there. And then once we get our olives harvested, we'll do that. So that'll work good there. Let's go ahead and take a look at a grape production facility. All right, where's that at? Let's see here. Bakery, what else we got here? Potato processing. Now we are going to need a food preserve, right? Did we decide we were going to do carrots, or is it soup factory? Which one's better? Carrot preserve or carrot soup? Now, do we need... I wonder if it's just carrots to make carrot soup. I think it is. Let's see, which one sells for more here? So we've got carrot soup is peak 3,100. Let's see, price fluctuation here, 3,207. What about preserve? 24. So soup is definitely going to be the way we want to go. I have a feeling we're probably going to input water or something in there. That's fine. We are going to be making candy, which peaks at 37. Strawberry candy, which is 5,000. That's going to be really good for us as well. Byproduct of the sugar production facility, we will get some of this stuff, but we'll just sell that straight up. And then carrots, now we don't want to sell them straight up. We definitely want to get them into carrot soup. So I think the soup production facility is the one we want to go with. I think that'll be the best. So let's see here. Soup factory. And that's quite large. Okay, so let's take a look at this and see what that looks like. Okay, I don't know. Let's go ahead and turn on zones. I want to see where the soup is going to be coming out. So let's do that real quickly. There we go. And let's take a look now and see production wise on the soup production. Okay, so we're going to get... Okay, so we're going to put it in there and it's going to come out on the side. So that's fine with me. Let's go ahead and put this... You know what? Let's turn this around over here. I think what we'll do is we'll line up these drop-off zones here. And we can actually come out a little bit this way as well. Let's... That just turned the wrong way on me. There we go. All right, let's zoom in a little bit here. There we go. Okay. That looks pretty good right there. I think we'll bring it out to right about, I'd say right there possibly. Gives us a little room in between if we do need to put a water tower or anything in there. And it'll kind of corner off the back into this area over here. So let's go ahead, drop that right there and see how that looks. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. Let's zoom out and take a look. Yeah, not too bad. I kind of like that. Little room in between, so we're not too cramped up in there. We can get in and out and drop off and unload. Okay, next thing we're going to need is we need grape production and a confectionery for candy. So let's take a look at that. Where's our grape production? That's lime, that's gold, sawmills, sugar mill. All right, here's our sugar mills. There's our confectionery, which is actually quite small, so we can get that in there. That's not a big deal. This guy we're gonna have to drive through to produce, and I think, yeah, see, now it puts stuff on the outside, but the thing is we're gonna be direct distributing this to the pretty sure we're going to be direct distributing this to the confectionery. So I think we'll probably just put it like this, possibly. I think would be good. And we'll just drive underneath. We may have to cut some trees down over here and make this a little bit. We may just take this little island of trees out. We'll take a look at that when we get done. But I think right here is probably going to be just fine, right? Because we drive through and drop off under the awning. So yeah, I'm thinking right about there. What do you guys think? I think that looks pretty good. Maybe I don't think, yeah, I don't think we're gonna just sell the byproduct so we don't have to pick it up or anything. I think I'm gonna put this right about here. That looks good to me. Okay. And then, actually, hang on. Let me, resell that. I didn't lock that in. That's my fault. We want to lock this in so it's straight. And, yeah, there we go. That's better. All right, we'll lock that in, put it right about, yeah, I think there's fine. Let's do that. Yep, that looks good. And then we need a grape production facility. So let's see if we can find that. Where can that be? Let's see. Oh, that's another sugar mill. Interesting. Ooh, you know what? We haven't gotten out of this one yet. Maybe I'll just do this one. Where's that's drop off there. And honestly, because what's the difference in this one and this one? Input output wise. Let's just take a little peek here and see. Okay, so this one you can put in chopped beets, sugar cane, and sugar beets, and you get byproduct sugar, cane sugar. So we can't do cane sugar with the other one, which we're not doing sugar cane right now, but we might. So actually this one is, and it doesn't have the other byproducts. Do we need the other byproducts? I mean, it is extra money that we're getting as a byproduct. We'll just sell it. Not a big deal. So let's do that. Ooh, you know what we could do? We could make chocolate now too. Interesting. Okay, we need grape production. Where is that at? Sugar mineral, tailor shop, cereal, oil, grape processing unit. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. So if we do something like this, we drop the grapes off there and the production comes out front and we can still drive through. So we're going to put this one up pretty close here. I think we're only going to need the one. So I'm going to go ahead and put this right there. Does that still allow me to drive through pretty easily right there if I do this like right? Yeah, let's put that right in the middle. And right up against this production unit. So I think right about there would be good for us. All right, that looks good. We can get in to drop off our sugar. We can do grapes right there. We've got the cannery right there. And then honestly, you know what else we could do? Let me do this. Let's sell this guy. I think what we want to do is put... Where's the confectionery? Is that it? No. Where's our candy shop at? There it is. Okay. It's small. So I think what we want to do is possibly... So I think that's drop off right there. Yeah, drop off's right there on the side. So I think what we want to do is possibly put this right here. And then put the soups out beside it. So let's do this. And then we'll do the canning or soup factory right here. Yeah, let's do this. There we go. And we'll do that right about... Let's see. Let's get a little eye down on this real quick and see. I want to line it up right about there. That looks pretty good to me. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, not bad. I think that looks good for the corner. Oh, no, it doesn't. My bad. Sorry, we... Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to try and line this up a little bit better here. Let's see. How's that look? Is that inside of it? Kinda. Let's go ahead and possibly move that over just a little bit. Let's see here. All right, how's that look? Looks pretty good to me, honestly. I think that's solid. We've got sugar, we've got grapes, we've got soup, we've got candy, and we've got the oils right there. So, all right, that looks good, guys. I think we're gonna go with that. Do we want to move? You know, we could do technically. We could spin this guy around. How much can I sell that for? We've already backed out since we put that down. We don't want to waste the money on that. I tell you what. Let's do this. Can I put this over here, maybe? I could. That's not a bad idea. And then we just come in and get that stuff from the front. That's really not too horrible, honestly. Actually, I think I like that a little bit better. It gives us room over there for getting our stuff out. And then we can just put this over here. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I think I like the convection area over here a little bit better. That sounds good to me. And then we just have the bucket right here. We can get in, get our stuff, drop it off to the mills. So we're good there. We have our sugar production. We have our grape production, our soup production, which honestly now I can move back to where I wanted it. So let's do that real quick. Sorry guys, we're just taking a little bit of time here. Now I can push this back over where I'd like it to be. There we go. And let me just get this where I want it. How's that look? Yep, that looks much better. Pretty straightforward with that, and then pretty straightforward with that. Okay, now that corner looks a lot better, I think. Yep. All right, so we got soups, we got oils, we got candy, we've got grapes, and we've got a sugar mill. So that looks wonderful. I think that'll work out just fine. If we have to, we'll build a road through there. I do want to do a little bit of landscaping. Concrete bricks, is that what we usually do here? Let's see. Yep, that's what we normally do. So we'll do those throughout. All right, let's go ahead and make it big. Here we are. All right, let's get this straightened up a little bit here. Here we go. We'll build our last little bit of road in here. Alrighty. Fix these little areas that we had that in. Very nice. There we go. All right, sorry, just a little bit of cleanup here will make this a little bit nicer. And then once we get that finished, we'll get all this finished. All right, we'll build our road out here on this other side. We don't own that property there, so it'll stop right on the edge of it, which is nice. Whoopsie. Messed that up a little bit, didn't we? Let's see here. Okay, we need, what do we need here? Dirt. Animal mud, is that what we need there? Let's do water puddle, granite, rock, riverbed. What else we got? Dirt, animal mud. There we go. Let's just go down a little bit here. Is it animal mud or is it just dirt? Yeah, it's just dirt. Okay. All right, looks good to me. Very nice. And then we can go back to concrete brick and go right up to the edge of it. Very nice. All right, wonderful. Okay, that is looking good, guys. All right, so we've got our production facilities made. Let's go ahead and set those out to the way we want to have them and kind of go from there. So we're going to have sunflower, olive oil, and canola oil all running. We will get those going here very, very shortly. Sugar mill. We are going to make sugar beet sugar. This does 12,000 cycles a month. Holy me. That is 48,000. It's going to go through 48,000 sugar beets a month. Holy moly. What's the cut sugar beet do? That is 48,000 as well. Produces 6, produces 2. Okay, so we want to do cut sugar beet because it gives us more sugar for the same amount. Does that make sense? It does. So if we do 48,000 cut sugar beet, we're going to get 6 times that amount, or we're going to get, so that's 24. That's 32,000, right? Am I correct on that? So if we did that, that'd be 24,000 plus the 3,200. So that's going to be around 46,000. This is only going to be at 28, or never mind. That's only going to be 24,000. So we definitely want to go with this. That is definitely more. So I think we need to do cut sugar beets there. We're going to do that, and we're going to put that to distributing, selling, and distributing, because that's what we want that to do no matter what we put in there. Raisins. Okay, so we're going to get grapes. We're going to get raisins, and we're going to store those. Raisins and grape juice. We want this going. And then on candy, which we can do now, let's go ahead and get our strawberries to distributing. There we are. Okay. So strawberries are now going to our confectionery. What's the difference in price between just regular candy and strawberry candy? Let's take a look at that real fast. See which one's going to be the best to produce. So we've got regular candy at $37.75 or strawberry candy at $5,000. So I think we only want to do strawberry candy just because that's what we're going to want to do. So 2 strawberries, 4 sugars, and a little bit of water. Now we are going to need water for our confectionery. I had a feeling about that. So we're going to go ahead. We'll fill that up, see what it has in it. If we need to put a tank over here, we'll put a tank over here, but we are going to just fill it up with water. Soups. We're going to have carrot soup going. So incoming materials, carrots, and we're going to do carrot soup, which is this. There we go. And that's all it takes is 300 carrots for 100 output. So that means we're going to be using a whole lot of carrots to make a whole lot of carrot soup. That's fine. We'll just use what we got, but that's good there. We're going to make strawberry candy. That's the only thing we're going to be making out of there. Candy cane sugar is just sugar and water. Okay, we may make those. What do candy canes sell for? Let's see. 36. We'll look at that and see. We might get those, but probably not. Honey candy. That is something we could make at $54.24. Now, how much honey does that actually take to make? Honey candy takes 2 honey per 3. How much does honey sell for? That's the real question, right? So if honey candy is selling for 54, how much is regular just honey selling for? Is it worth it? No, it's not, because it's taking 2 per. Yeah, it's not worth it, because that would be 6,400 worth of honey, and we're only getting 54 back, plus it's using the sugar and the water. So not worth it. We won't make honey candy. That's something, yeah, not worth it. Even though it makes quite a bit, so it's just not worth it to sell it. The strawberries, not a big deal. We don't really make much off strawberries, so the strawberry candy will definitely be worth it. All right, so we'll get all that stuff loaded up. We'll get that going. Go ahead and get our interactive zones off now. We know where everything goes. Okay, so all in all, guys, I think it's been a really great episode. We ended off the day getting stuff put away. We got a lot of wood cut down. We'll probably work on that a little bit in the next episode. Get through the rest of August, get the rest of the wood cut down. How are we doing over here? Do we need to... Oh, we need to do more of this. Let's go ahead and grab this truck, and we'll start getting these filled back up. We definitely don't want to run out of methane, because that's our gold production. But we now have the TMR mixers right here working together, which is wonderful. We don't have to drive so far to now feed the cattle, which is huge. We can load them up full, which we did, and continue their onboarding, which is great. So now we have the feed mixers right next to each other. The production line is now finished. We can basically set in the roads, figure out exactly what we want to do and how we want to finish off everything in here, put up some more lights, and kind of complete our production facilities. Our fields are rocking and rolling. Everything's going good there, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And don't forget, if you guys like it, throw me some comments down there. I know it's been a little while since I've seen you guys. We had some live stuff happening, but I'm hopefully getting back to getting some videos for you guys. So we'll see you in the next one. As always, have a royal day. Take care.